Hello everyone and welcome to Barca News. It is June 26, 2022 and I have a lot of updates for you regarding Barcelona's summer transfer market. Updates regarding Robert Lewandowski, Frenkie De Jong, and even Jules Kounde. We have a lot to discuss, so let's begin. Hello everyone, my name is Mo and I created this channel so it could be a one-stop shop for all Barcelona fans where they can come here and get the latest news regarding FC Barcelona. Whether it be transfer rumors, injury updates, post-match analysis, or anything else, you can find it here. So I invite all of you to please subscribe to my channel so you can stay current on all the latest news regarding our beloved club, FC Barcelona. Now before I begin with the news, I would like to apologize for not uploading a video yesterday. I'm currently on vacation visiting my family and I had a lot of problems with my flight. So after several delayed flights, I ended up spending all of my day at the airport and traveling. So I wasn't able to upload a video. But the important thing is I did make it. And even though I'm on vacation, of course the news doesn't take any time off. So I'm here back and ready to give you all your Barcelona news and all of your Barcelona updates. So let's begin with the news out of Germany that Bayern Munich are finally beginning to accept the fact that they will be losing Robert Lewandowski this season, and they have agreed to sit down with Barcelona and begin negotiations for the Polish striker. Now it's being reported that Bayern Munich wants 60 million euros for Robert Lewandowski, and of course Barcelona are not willing to pay that much for him, and they're only willing to pay up to 50 million euros for Lewandowski. It's also being reported that Bayern Munich want the transfer fee, want a fixed transfer fee, so no variables, no add-ons, no payment plans, no deferred payments, none of that. If Bayern Munich do accept the 50 million euro offer from Barcelona, they want that 50 million euros up front. Now on to the news of Ousmane Dembele. It's now being revealed what the French player's demands have been of any club that has been interested in signing him, and those demands are a 40 million euro signing bonus, a 25 million euro salary per season, and a 5 million euro bonus for him. This is of course, in my opinion, way too much for the French player, and it seems that I'm not the only one who thinks this, because there are many clubs who have withdrawn from the race for Dembele once they found out his demands, such as Bayern Munich, and it's being reported that Chelsea is the last club that is interested in the French player, and even they haven't been willing to offer him what Dembele has been asking for. And it's now being reported that Chelsea are putting pressure on Dembele to accept their offer, which is below his demands. And if he continues asking of these ridiculous amounts from Chelsea, then it's most likely that Chelsea will be withdrawing from the race, leaving Barcelona as the only option left for the French player. And as I reported before, Barcelona and Xavi have both grown sick and tired of Dembele and have told him that Barcelona's offer, which has been on the table since January, is the last and best offer, and if Dembele really wants to renew his contract, that he should accept that offer, and that if he wants more money, that he should go somewhere else. Because Barcelona are not willing to make any more efforts to renew his contract, and they're not willing to improve the offer either. Now speaking of offers, it's now being reported that Manchester United will be making a bid of 85 million euros for Frenkie De Jong. Of course, these bids are not official offers. These are only talks between Barcelona and the English club to try to agree on a transfer fee. As I reported before, if Manchester United makes a bid that's acceptable for Barcelona, then Barcelona will sit down with Frenkie De Jong and try to convince him to make a move to the English club. And of course, as I've said many times before, if that move does happen, then Barcelona will use the proceeds of Frenkie's transfer and try to sign the Portuguese midfielder Bernardo Silva from Manchester City. Now speaking of English clubs, it's now being reported that Chelsea have put a price for the transfer of Cesar Azpilicueta and Marcos Alonso. As I reported many times before, Barcelona are interested in signing Cesar Azpilicueta from Chelsea to reinforce the right back position, and Barcelona are also interested in signing Chelsea's left back Marcos Alonso to reinforce the left back position. Well, now it's being reported that Chelsea have set a price of 13 million euros for Cesar Azpilicueta and 13 million euros for Marcos Alonso. Now if Barcelona failed to sign Cesar Azpilicueta, it's being reported that they're now interested in Juan Foyth as a backup plan. Now Foyth is a 25-year-old Argentinian player who plays as a right back for the Spanish club Villarreal and who has had a magnificent past season. Now Barcelona are also interested in the 19-year-old Arnau Martinez, who plays as a right back for Girona that just got promoted back into the first division of La Liga. Now Arnau Martinez is a player that has a lot of hype around him, and there's a lot of talk about him being a future star player, which of course begs the question, why is Barcelona interested in signing the 34-year-old Cesar Azpilicueta as their main signing and looking at Foyth, who is 24 years old, and Martinez as who's 19 years old as a backup plan, when it should be the other way around? They should be interested in signing Foyth or Martinez and looking at Cesar Azpilicueta as a backup plan. Leave a comment down below giving me your thoughts and opinions. Now, while we're on the topic of Chelsea, it's now being reported that the race for Jules Kounde between Chelsea and Barcelona has become a lot more favorable for Barcelona, because it's now being reported that Chelsea are actually, even though they are interested in Kounde, it's actually not their first or even second option. It's more like their third or even fourth option, because it seems that Chelsea are interested as their main option in signing Matthäus de Ligt from Juventus. If that operation does not succeed, then Chelsea will be looking at signing Nathan Ake from Manchester City or even Kimpembe from PSG. So it seems that Kounde is their not main priority, which of course this is very favorable for Barcelona, because if Chelsea does end up withdrawing from the race, it would put a lot more pressure on Sevilla to negotiate a more favorable transfer fee for their French center back with Barcelona. And of course, as I've reported previously, there are a lot of reports saying that Barcelona are in advanced talks for the French defender, and that these talks are a lot more advanced than what was initially anticipated. Now, if Juventus does end up losing De Ligt to Chelsea or any other club, it's reported that they're now interested in signing Clément Lenglet as a replacement for De Ligt. And it's also being reported that Juventus would be interested in a loan with an option to buy for Clément Lenglet. Now, Barcelona are interested in a more permanent transfer, so they're more likely going to be pushing for that. And if that doesn't work, then Barcelona will try to negotiate a loan with an obligation to buy. Now, speaking of the other French center back at Barcelona, Samuel Umtiti, it's now being reported that the Italian club Fiorentina are interested in signing the French player. And yesterday, the French newspaper L'Equipe was reporting that Umtiti has an imminent exit out of Barcelona, that he's only one step away from signing a deal that would see his permanent transfer away from the Camp Nou, and that Umtiti has already sat down with Barcelona to say his goodbyes and to thank the club. This is of course great news, because Umtiti has been a player that Barcelona have been trying to offload for several seasons without any success. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a like. Also, I invite all of you to please leave a comment down below giving me your thoughts and opinions about all the news that I share with you. And finally, I invite all of you to please subscribe to my channel so you can stay current on all the latest news regarding our beloved club, FC Barcelona. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video, and as always, Visca Barça.